Oh my days. Should we have this Omarion chat?
Yeah, man, why not?
Mr. Mr. Unbothered is what we're gonna call him.
Mr. Unbothered.
Mr. Cool Under Pressure. Mr. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even think like we should coin it that. It's just that because he's been silent, people have given him that.
Yeah.
He hasn't necessarily come out and said, "Oh, I don't give a fuck."
Are we all projecting then?
I think we are, man. I think a lot of people are just out here creating their own narratives in their head or their own scenarios of what they feel like how they would react.
Yeah.
You know, or how he should react.
Mm.
And I think a lot of people want to see drama. That's why they're surprised that he's been so composed in this whole entire scenario. Where I think when we cut out all the bullshit, he's being pretty normal.
Yeah.
For me.
But I can't lie, I was on that wave until I saw the DJ Vlad interview.
Okay.
So I saw the interview and I was like,
yeah, go on.
He cares. He definitely cares. He's just making sure he picks his words carefully. He also, I think it was because of where he was with DJ Vlad, because he knows that anything I said in terms of a misstep or misspeaking, Vlad is going to run with it, viral moment, the video caption will be mad, and that becomes like the news story for like a week, whatever. And that gives the story of like, so just for context, if you don't know, obviously, Omarion was B2K, bandmate Fizz, she's back, is now going out with the mother of Omarion's 2 children, innit?
Yeah.
Which is a very messy situation considering B2K come back together for their flipping tour recently. Baby mum's on fucking Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if she's on there with Fizz as well, so it all looks mad. They're doing up Instagram. She's going to do an interview, so it's a messy situation, isn't it?
He was on there with her initially.
Initially, innit? So
yeah.
how dare you go back on the show with a new man without me? The cheek. Toxic. So I digress.
Former bandmate.
Yeah, former bandmate. So yeah, we have the interview with Vlad, and everybody's waiting for you to go in and call her the B word, the this word, the dit, the thought, all of this stuff. And Donnie just was just like, hey man, that's what couples do. Because Vlad asked him a mad question like, did you see the clip of him gripsing her bum? And he's like, nah. And if Vlad asks you, oh no, the video. And he's like,
and I feel
no, I didn't see the video.
And I feel like that's where the annoyance was starting to show.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because like I genuinely believe that all he cares about is the well-being of his kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like if you think about it, yeah, you're no longer romantically linked with this person.
Yeah.
They've been split up for quite some time.
They've been split up for a while,
They've been split up for a while. So at this point, and I don't know the current paperwork, but it's alleged that he has full custody of the children.
Oh, really?
When a man gets full custody, that nigga is Archangel Gabriel. He's a saint.
And it's
if you get full custody as a man, you are amazing.
Hey, listen, man. There's fathers out there that want to do that, contrary to popular belief. So he is thinking about the kids. Like if you follow him on socials, like it's like, all right, it's my music or it's them, innit? So like he wants that noise to kind of like sort of go away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean, because if he then pisses her off, that may then affect the day I visit, pick them up, all that stuff. So
yeah, because like
don't get the baby mum angry. You don't know the streets, innit? Don't piss off your baby mum.
We've seen interviews with her saying like, you know, he only gives her a certain amount, this, that, and the other. So
go and look a job, man. What, Love and Hip Hop ain't paying? Well, you can't sell a couple bundles. Well, you can't sell no bundles in that. Well, you can't come out with a little song for us in that. We'll stream it for you.
I think she was trying to be an artist at one point, but I guess it didn't work out. But yeah, man, like I feel like a lot of people want the drama. I think that they need to just let him be who he wants to be in this scenario. He wants to just let it go away. At the end of the day, he still acknowledged that, yo, that's the mother of my kids. Yeah. Still, do you know what I'm saying? So like, he's still got that level of respect there, but I know that he's not pleased with what's going on.
Of course he's not going to be pleased.
But Vans, who is going to be
Vans,
your band. I'm expecting a backflip. I need something. I need some emotion, bro. Omarion, give me something. Fight back.
No, why should he? Because that's what he wants. That's what everyone wants. And not be funny. Like what you said, I think is like that's true. You can't be messy when there's kids involved. Like not be funny. Why do you want your kids to be seeing all that? They're gonna go to school. Like people forgetting that all this stuff, like which
kids
goes out
catch
online.
on to, man.
Kids catch on to, but also like they could go to school or hear rumors.
Look at the T.I. thing. Apparently, his daughter's come off social media completely.
Expeditiously.
Yeah. You know, so
like, all of that, like, come on, like, I think Omarion's playing it perfect. Like,
no, I love it,
I'd be
but
so
I do.
upset if
Like I said, I watched the interview and I was like, he does care and he's entitled. And I said it's fine for him to care, but I think what he's doing is also, I think this element of like, you know, when somebody is doing absolutely everything because I genuinely believe, she don't love this new guy. It's to piss him off, innit?
Who, Apryl?
Yeah, she don't like this guy.
Fizz.
Come on, listen. When women want to do, you know, when they want to do you back, whatever you've done to them, they know how to do it, innit? So
like when she's talking about, like it's the best sex ever.
You're doing loads, innit? Like Omarion was probably dicking you down, and like now he's suddenly the best sex, and that allow it, innit? Because it's shots. It's got nothing to do with you don't like him. It's all about Omarion. So you're trying to get his attention. It's trying to get his attention, trying to annoy him. And Donnie's over here like, hey man, I just want to backflip.
So why do you think Fizzy's got like?
Because he's a bird. He's a bird.
Fizz has been someone that's always been behind Omarion's shadow, underneath his shadow. Do you know what I'm saying? So
all
like,
the B2K is always Omarion.
It was Omarion, the
and
star.
Co.
And then he went on to have a very good solo career.
2 albums went number 1. The first 2 went number 1.
Listen, man.
Omarion actually, do you know what? Like,
Omarion has.
When we were talking about King of R&B, like
Jaquezus, sit down.
Jaquezus, sit down.
I was saying, that Jaquees hasn't even reached Omarion's level.
Icebox.
Listen, man.
Oh, that dancing.
Jaquees ain't got an O. He ain't got touch.
I said,
mate.
He ain't got MIA.
Don't get me my bag, bro.
Yeah. Fuck her.
You're going to start doing backflips.
But I'll risk it, you know. All I needed to pull off one backflip will go viral.
People wanted Maybach O.
Yeah.
People were toxic.
No, it was because we saw him around Rick Ross and Meek Mill. We thought, come and slap Fizz one time, man. Pull his hair, do something, man. Fight back. Fight back.
No, man.
I do respect like the. Go on, Vans. Hit them with that. Hashtag off the cuff pod.
Maybach music. Off the cuff worldwide, baby. Fuck around, care.
Yeah.
Off the cuff worldwide, baby.
Fuck Fizz. Yeah.
My new lady says she leaving me. I'll fuck around, care.
Fuck her.
Plus I got another over there. She been wanting to be with me.
Turn that off, bro. I ain't got any more ad-libs. Turn it off.
You left that interview playlist.
Man's gonna get Chris Brown and all the R&B niggas to rush him, bro.
Yeah, fam. Listen.
What do you think will happen when they go on tour, though?
He did post something to. I think it was today or yesterday.
What, the tour's still
Millennium
happening?
Tour 2020. Listen, I got 2 kids. Man is looking to get out on the road.
Yeah, and get that
Yeah,
money.
He has to get himself. Like, listen, man, put some respect on his name.
Because to be honest, I feel like all he's thinking is this woman and this guy are messing up bags. That's all. Like, if he wanted to be with her, he would have been with her.
I'm sure people that look in the industry, I'm sure behind the scenes people are like, they ain't rating Fizz how he's moving, bro. You don't. Like,
yeah, of course.
And see with this, what I don't like is that there's no turning back now, you know. For me,
No,
if you do that,
there's
you know,
no
like, for it to ever be cool, them not have to go and get married. You lot gonna have children. Like, you have to see all the way out. You can't break up with her, you know.
Love
her, bro.
They
You know what?
Kids,
go and enjoy, innit? You lot go and love each other over there in the corner. You want to be doing Instagrams? Keep doing Instagram till
you know what
you turn grey.
I don't know how scripted Love and Hip Hop is.
Yeah.
But if you remember the first season that they appeared on it,
Yeah.
Omarion's mum didn't fuck with her.
I don't want.
So is this all Omarion's fault? You should listen to mummy. We're out here cussing Apryl with Omarion.
Should listen to your mama.
You see?
Hey man, listen.
And they allowed these toxic mums. Mum was like, see, I didn't trust that bitch.
But then there was rumours that J Boog was sleeping with his mum.
I'll stop that. Come on, man. That's
wild.
Vance don't follow Shea Bro. He's following Shea Bro, though.
Yeah, you don't follow Shea Bro.
No, it was on Twitter, innit? It was on Twitter.
Oh, okay. It's right then.
Twitter's mad messy, innit?
That's the source of all good news, all factual news.
Listen, man. I was like, right, they're really trying to crush this man's spirit.
No, they're trying to kill him.
All he wants to do,
is sing and
dance. Dance, and look after them kids. Yeah.
All I want to do is sing and dance.
All I want to do is sing and dance. But he said that something's coming. He's got a project. So we'll see, man.
It's just a mad story. But could you not ever forgive that?
No.
I think if, like you said, if it got to kids, if it got to a wedding, and if I've already got kids with the person, I'm gonna have to just be like, you know what?
Do you know what? Yeah,
you're happy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah,
keep it real, Vans.
Keep it real.
I'm one of the most composed people. Yeah, that you'll meet.
Proper composed. I can't even tell when you're joking.
But that, I'll be angry.
So if it was this situation, upset. You two.
Never. don't ever even put it in the air. It's impossible. The fact, bruv, the spread me and Vans will go to each other. If one of our women ever even approached us, yeah, bruv, the way I'm gonna phone Vans expeditiously, yeah,
right then,
and say, you never believe this raggedy bitch tried to move to me. Vans dash her immediately, and if he doesn't respond with the vim I like, locking off the podcast. Vice versa as well, man.
No more.
Sally and Deshane. Why aren't you as angry as I am?
Why are you as angry as I am? Bruv, what do you...
The thing is, yeah, me and Foles don't just have a working relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? That's like someone that I class as my bro, my brother, innit? So that to happen, listen,
but I feel like the whole...
Every time I see Foles, we got a scrap.
Yeah.
On site.
What's that Family Guy episode where them two war veterans have gone until the end?
Yeah. Man's in
Zimmer frame and that.
Man's in the home, yeah. We both have Zimmer frame going to get our medication and that. Vans just tripped me up. Then I spike his medicine. He's got the shakes.
Okay, maybe not you two though. What about if it's someone who maybe is from school days? So school days or someone from the end who you're not that close as adults.
I mean, if you want some of my old work, go through it. If it's a babes I went out with in secondary school, primary school, hey, do you?
No, it's someone you got kids with.
Jesus is Lord.
And it's like, I don't know, someone
bruv, why am I baby mum? There's bare baby mums around, bruv.
Why am I?
Baby mums, there's bare
women.
There's bare women, and the thing is that knowing that they might see each other in a couple months, rehearsals, innit, tour.
Dance camp.
Man's looking off, like, lower his mic. I'm the star, lower his mic, innit?
Bruv, man's no. Listen, have you not remember the new edition story? Man's getting my Bobby Brown on. I'm the star. Listen, I need my own coach. I need furs. I need everything, yeah? I need a spotlight. Tell these niggas to stand behind me whilst I hit these moves, innit? And when I'm tired, you lot can sing the backing vocals.
And in all seriousness, looking at like everything that's surrounded B2K over the past couple of years, or just historically, like, the whole Chris Stokes and Raz.
It's a weird situation,
It's just a weird situation. Like, so there's already like an unstable environment with Raz B, crying for help, whether or not he's telling the truth or not.
He's telling the truth, man.
That's them over there, innit?
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
That's always put a shadow over every member of B2K.
That's why it's weird that they can all be on tour. Like,
so then now you got Fizz, who's arguably like the second most popping one because he had more mic time.
Yeah.
He's true, yeah.
And he's yellow with what they would classify as good hair.
And then now you just got J Boog, that's pretty. He was like just the eye candy because he never had like a solo role. Maybe a little whisper. Like,
he was a good team player, man. He's a right back.
He was just there. He was there for a good time.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just to make the the four.
Yeah.
So now it's like, all right, cool. I might as well just do my solo shit, or I might as well just perform the B2K hits on my ones.
Do you know what it is? The money must be good for Omarion to be hanging around like this. I'm just gonna get my money, like you said, keep it moving. But you're constantly asking, that shit's unforgivable. Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah.
No, I respect the composure and that, but I'm still tapped into the streets. Something have to happen to you still. you can a small Russian.
Yeah, fully.
Just look a Russian and that. You lot holding hands in that on the way to Novikov. Get you rushed quickly.
Donny just pops out in Mayfair. Surprise!
Gee, look, hey, more people buying tickets, man. Shout out to the people purchasing tickets, man.
The people that's buying tickets, but yeah, man. Like I said, man, I respect Omarion's moves. Since this whole thing came about, man, I'm just gonna keep quiet. I'm doing my own thing. All that noise is over there, showing people how corny they are, not me. And they're making this whole situation look bad, not me. I'm still doing what I need to do.
Oh, she bought 2 of the £20 tickets. Shouts out to you, girl. Spend that money. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. I got bills, bruv.
Plus, whatever they do next is just gonna sell out.
Man.
The controversy helps, but then is there one part of the conversation we're forgetting? Because we're all doing a Omarion fan club over here. Yeah? What if he did an absolute madness to her, and that's why he's behaving himself and keeping his mouth shut?
But then she would have said it.
But she would have said. I feel like she would have said.
Maybe she's doing a chase because she's waiting. I wish a nigga would. Remember, she said last week. I wish a nigga would. So maybe she's waiting for him to. Gotcha, nigga. Waiting for him to say something mad and be like, "Well, that nigga beat me." Oh,
mate.
Omarion going to bin.
Until then, You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's nothing that we can say in it.
Yeah.
Like, because there's nothing.
We
haven't even been given an inkling that that's been going on.
Yeah.
So
I didn't want to ignore that part of the conversation because I do like the consensus from everyone, even the women. Like, yeah, she's trash. Everyone's like, usually it's like, like everyone's got their bias because of gender.
No, the most
race,
trash
whatever.
is Lil Fizz.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, you don't do that to your brother. Like, come on, man.
It's
Like I said, he must hate him, fam. This nigga out here
because
selling
her, like,
records.
you know what's funny? Everyone knows that when you break up with someone else, things go sour. Of course, someone's gonna be hurt in it.
And
but why is he getting involved?
Yeah.
And
Like,
you know, the little captions, good things comes to those who wait, and all those little things, like, man's probing man at this point. You know that old that function on Facebook, poke. That's what man's doing.
I'm a big man for you to be poking me.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's because he was the spotlight all the years, and now it's just like all those times.
Also, you can argue they're doing whatever they can do to keep their airtime on the show, innit?
Yeah.
And that shows the
true,
fucking the
actually.
devilish nature of this social media, reality TV. Man, they got nothing going. Because I've seen him on another reality TV show, like some couples therapy type thing. So it's him and some girl that like he was kind of like parring off. There was Waka Flocka and his missus. There was is she called Jessica Dimepiece from Love and Hip Hop. You can tell the kind of shows I watch with my missus.
Who was on there?
So
Fizz
no, Little Fizz.
and Moniece.
Not Moniece, another lady. I've forgotten the girl's name. Then Waka Flocka and his missus. Then Little Mo and her ex-husband who used to be a boxer. And then Jessica Dime, who was on one of Love and Hip Hop's with like a basketball player. And then Soulja Boy and Teddy Riley's daughter, Nia Riley.
The one with the mad jaw.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hang on,
American dad jaw.
Busting out the bando, Quagmire jaw.
So Lil Fizz and Apryl on a reality show.
No, I'm saying, no. I
April.
was saying the devilish nature of this reality show thing is you can see where Fizz is going because he was on a couples therapy show. I'm saying, so it wasn't just Love and Hip Hop. He was on that as well.
And Lil Fizz was on Love and Hip Hop as well.
He's and his Love Hip Hop as well, innit? So it's showing. I'm like, raw, big man, ain't. What,
This is a
you
storyline.
haven't even got a nice hook on a song or something.
Yeah. Do you know what, man? Not everyone can have the same kind of rebrand that, let's say, Young Berg has.
Yeah.
You know,
Hitmaker.
Hitmaker. Like, you know what I mean? Not everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Because I remember Young Berg being on like one of the Love and Hip Hops at first before like he had his huge hit, and it was like.
I remember Young Berg being out here and his chain going on tour. I remember that era.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear you. So yeah, it is just funny. Like, hey man, let's entertain the bullshit convo a little bit. I was like, I like this, man. Everyone's like, oh, Omarion's so cool under pressure. I'm like, is the veil gonna slip? For now, it hasn't slipped.
Wants him to go on a Mazzolini.
No, I don't, but I don't mind. I don't mind if he does.
I don't mind.
I wouldn't turn it down. Innit? If I had to put the volume up on, I want to hear that shit, man. Man, like Maybach, come back, man.
Listen, man's gonna be streaming Bria's interlude, bruv.
Facts.
Big up,
Yeah, man.
Respect
Yeah.
his name in it.
Yeah, come on, man. Real nigga. You the realest. for not spazzing out your baby mum. You're not meant to dish your baby mum, bro. The bar is in hell. You're meant to, no matter what, just allow it, innit?
Yeah.
You know. Hey, man. Yeah, listen.
10 years ago, he might have spazzed.
Yeah, that question you asked about me and Vans, impossible.
That is a mad scenario.
Any woman that don't ever cross that line.
Ever.
What did Nino Brown? Cancel that bitch. Yeah? And put the Tattinger, not even my way, Tattinger all over her and that. So you out of here.